This is a glimpse into my life. Life with Eric.
Eric's here.
And I'm Kiley.
And I'm Eric.
Okay, I think we know who you are.
Oh.
So, do you think we have good communication?
Yes.
I think we maybe have too good a communication.
I think we have the best communication of any couple ever.
Okay. Yeah.
Why do you ask?
Because I think we communicate, as I said, a little too good.
Why?
Because today, while you were making guacamole,
Yeah.
you informed me that your butthole itched.
Because it did.
Do I need to know that, though?
And you know who ate all the guacamole? The guy sitting to my right, Joe.
Hey, you know, it's pretty good. As long as I didn't think about where his hands were.
Yeah.
Where it came from.
Yeah, Joe, we might need to take you down at the clinic.
Yeah.
Get a swab or two.
Oh.
God.
Joe's like, I woke up in the morning and my throat is itching. The only thing I ate was the guacamole.
Oh.
Got monkeypox on my throat.
Oh, no.
Or they call them M-Pox now.
It's
Yeah,
Mpox,
Mpox.
yes.
Yeah, you got to make sure you do the M-Pox.
Oh, right. That's right.
Well, I'm very
Mpox.
excited because our good friend Joe LaMonica is up from Hermosa Beach.
Hey, everyone.
Oh, everyone. I'm not used to having him to
No,
my
you're
right.
not, yeah.
I've never sat this close to Joe in my life. I'm scared to death.
Is that why your butthole's itching?
Yeah, right,
Suffering
exactly.
too much?
Actually, Joe, can you scratch it once in a while for me?
It might not be itching. You might just be itching for something.
Oh. Well.
Well. Yeah, so Joe's in town because our fantasy football pool is
Draft.
in
Your draft
hours
is
from
tonight.
now. That's how I'm so prepared we're doing the podcast right before. Why?
Yes, so you're going to win this year?
The last time I won the pool was 1996.
Right, okay.
And then the last time Joe won was, what, 5 years ago or so?
Yeah, about 4 or 5 years.
Oh.
Yeah, get real close to the mic, Joe.
Ever since Eric changed the rule like 15 seconds before we started, we
Yeah.
haven't won since.
Right. He's still mad at me about that.
Well-
Still mad at you.
Instead of drafting paper numbers out of a hat, we drafted quarters. And I put two of the same year in there. So there's like 2 number 1 picks or something. It was something weird
Did
like
you do that on purpose?
No, not at all. It was a total accident.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'll never do that again.
Never.
I don't think anyone is going to ask you to do it again.
Hey, before we get really started here, episode 68 last week called Eric's Anatomy.
Yes.
Everybody can listen to it on Spotify
Or
because
Pandora,
because Apple's
or-
screwing up.
Right.
And I don't know why it's not in there, except my mom is in Arizona, who we're going to talk to later. She happened to hear it. And the first thing she said was, that was the most awful podcast you've ever done. Nobody. It was disgusting.
It was disgusting?
Yeah, I didn't even think that.
What was disgusting about it?
I don't know.
Because you're
She's
talking about your ball or ball anatomy?
ball anatomy. The episode, Joe, was called Eric's Anatomy,
'Cause we were
and we
talking about
talked
a
about the
swollen
anatomy
nut.
of a nut. And I thought it was
Or
fine.
a
I mean,
testicle.
I'm sure we didn't do the right thing, but or talk about the right thing of the
Is
anatomy
there a
of it,
right
but
thing to talk about?
I don't know, but she was like, "That was so disgusting. Nobody wants to hear that from me." So I promise I'm going to clean it up for her. And
You
we-
say
and we-
that every time, and within like 10 seconds, you like turn the other way.
Yeah. So what do we do to clean it up? We bring Joe on with us.
Right.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Also true.
that'll help.
Yeah. She's like,
That should help a lot.
but it's so funny. My mom, when she listens to the podcast, she says, "Oh, just don't talk about farts anymore, or don't talk about butts or anything like that." And then what does she do? She gets in right in on it.
Oh,
she starts
yeah.
talking
She,
right
like,
about it.
yes.
Right. And I'm like, I thought you said
So
not to talk
true.
about that stuff. Well, your father doesn't want to hear it.
Yeah,
He
right.
doesn't listen to the podcast.
Right. We're trying to get my dad on here, but he's too intensely into the football pool.
Right.
So Joe's
He's
Yeah, right.
focused.
running solo.
Oh, yes.
Did you go to Burning Man? Is that why you're here?
Did you go to
This is
Burning Man?
exactly why I'm still recuperating.
Yeah. I was in
It's
Rayleigh's.
moonshine.
I was in
Moonshine.
Moonshine, and Joe's just sitting there in his underwear.
Yeah.
I saw a motorhome in Rayleigh's parking lot, Joe, and all these Burning Man people get out of it. And I was in Rayleigh's parking lot, and I look at it, and the name of the motorhome is a cutter. And then above it says turd cutter.
Oh,
A
God.
giant sign. What does that even mean?
I
turd
don't.
cutter.
I mean, that makes me nervous. What it might mean.
I don't know what a turd cutter would be.
Right.
Like a butt pinches it off. Or
I mean,
something.
something's pinching it off.
But Burning Man, anything goes. You ever been to Burning Man?
No, I've never been.
I've been to Burning Man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Did
it's
you cut some
interesting.
turds?
Probably. Yeah. Dusty old ones.
Talk
Ew.
about itchy buttholes.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, it's been itching ever since.
Oh, that's a long time.
It went like 10 years ago, Joe.
Oh boy.
More than 10 years ago.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of itchy buttholes. There's like talcum powder out there.
Ooh.
God.
Like, I mean, yeah, some people, you see them after Burning Man, like your cousin Andy.
Yeah.
He went to Burning Man for 3 weeks.
Oh my God, I know.
How do you go to Burning
3
Man for
weeks?
3
I
weeks
don't
and stay all
know.
dusty and showers
Wow.
and, like, you know, it's dirty. I mean,
it's really dirty.
really dusty and dirty out
I
there,
know,
and you
that's a
got to
long
really
time.
be gung ho. You know, a week to set up, then a week of Burning Man, and then a week to tear down.
Tear down, yeah.
And then you're out of there. And then you somehow go back to work.
Oh God.
Right.
If you're still standing alive, not comatose.
Well, you can tell the people that come back from Burning Man just by the way their hair and
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
they don't shower for a week, and it's pretty nasty.
Yeah. If you go to if you come back from Burning Man on Monday after Labor Day and you go to breakfast, they're all in every breakfast place you could ever imagine.
And like
Because
casino.
they're starving. Yeah, in the casinos and just their luggage when they put it on the luggage carrier, it's all white and dusty.
Yeah. Well, yesterday I came in from the airport and the people they had plastic bags. They had to put plastic bags
Over their
on
bags.
of the bags.
Oh, they made them put plastic so there would not dust everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, if it
Yeah.
came from Burning Man, you had to
You're
have it in
like,
a plastic
put it in a bag.
Yeah.
If anybody out there doesn't know, Burning Man's a giant party in the middle of the
Nevada Desert.
Black Rock Desert.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Black Rock Desert.
Anything goes.
Yep.
Yeah, you can do pretty much anything at Burning Man.
Mhm.
Hey Joe,
Including cut a turd.
yeah, you cut turds all day long. When you go to Burning Man, when you go through the front gate, they say welcome, and you say, "Oh, this guy is a virgin to Burning Man, his first time here." So you have to lay in the dust and make like snow angels and roll
No.
around in the dust.
no.
I had to do that.
First 5
No.
minutes. First 5
But
minutes.
right when you get there, and you're just covered in
I don't.
cake
I wouldn't
in this
like
dust.
Oh,
that.
nasty.
This one guy I know, Joe, he brings his wife to Burning Man. They're middle aged. He says, we're going to go to Burning Man. So he goes, and they finally find their camp, right? And so his wife never been. She's like, "Oh man, this is great." So they had like this jungle juice with like Everclear.
Oh no.
And so she just starts drinking it. She's dying to thirst. It's 100 and something degrees out there. She starts drinking this. She's there for about a half an hour, starts throwing up, ends up at the medic tent, and they had to get her to the hospital. Welcome to Burning Man.
Yeah, exactly. God.
Chug some Everclear.
Don't they
I'm
have,
dying to thirst.
Don't they have like places that they check the drugs and stuff like that to see if?
Not really. Get up on your mic, Joe.
I don't know. That's a good idea though.
No,
It's annoying, but you got to get up on it.
I thought I thought that there's a place that would actually check your drugs to make sure they weren't bad drugs. or something like
didn't
I mean,
hap-
that'd be
did-
cool.
It didn't happen to me. I mean, they
You
didn't,
didn't
like,
get your drugs checked?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Drugs. Drugs. I barely can function without drugs, right?
What?
I barely can function without
Oh my
drugs or
God,
with
it's
drugs,
true.
whatever. I don't know what I'm saying.
You're barely functioning right now.
Right? Yeah. I'm getting tongue tied.
Is it the antibiotics?
Yeah, and I've been on this medication, Joe, and that was a big talk last week. Everything like I got diarrhea.
Is your butthole itch because of
oh,
the antibiotics?
Oh, that's
Probably it's the last day. No wonder.
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
burning
no
the
wonder.
last thing off. But it said the pharmacist brought me to the side and said your tendons could if you
Snap.
feel sore in your Achilles tendon and stuff,
Stop
go
taking
straight to
it.
stop taking it. Go straight to the doctors. So automatically I leave there. I'm like.
My Achilles
"Oh,
tendon
freaking
hurts.
tendon's gonna snap or something. I feel it already. My Achilles start burning just because you said that.
Oh
you
my
know?
God, really?
Yeah, I don't know what kind of, but I'm
Wow.
done
I
with
know.
it now. But
Nothing
a side
snapped.
effect.
Yep.
right.
Jeez.
So we're gonna
What?
what?
I don't know.
We're gonna call my mom up right now
okay.
because she's shopping in Arizona.
I wonder
And
what she's buying.
She's gonna be so excited because Joe here is on the podcast. Let's see if she really is though.
Shopping?
No, well, I know she's shopping.
Oh.
Let's see if she's really excited that Joe's here.
She'll fake it.
She's never. She'll fake
She'll
it. She has
fake
to. As long as she has something to blame me for, she'll be excited.
Right. Yeah.
See if she has some speech prepared or something.
Speech prepared.
Yeah.
Has your mom ever prepared a speech?
I don't know. See if she answers. She better,
She's
she better
checking out.
answer.
She's checking out.
I know she's probably like crap.
She's
Trying to get my phone.
Oh.
Rose,
Are you there?
I gotta find my purse. Oh,
Are you on your watch?
I'm on my watch because I'm getting dressed.
You sound like you're in a
Oh.
tunnel.
I'm in a what? I'm in the house.
Oh,
Big
okay.
house.
Yeah. You're in a big rental house in Arizona.
Yeah, I'm in the beehive.
Oh.
It's a beehive because they had to get an exterminator to get rid of the bees. Then they get
A
an
bunch of
exterminator to get rid of the mosquitoes. All in the rental
Yeah.
house.
We kept seeing 10 bees, 20 bees, 30 bees, and then we just kept picking up. They were dying,
Oh.
and then I opened up the other blinds, and there was like 200 dead bees.
Ew.
And was there a hive outside?
Yeah, the guy called they called the guy, and he came out, went on the roof.
What did
There
Dad
was a
do?
whole beehive.
What did
Oh.
Dad do? Did he try to do anything?
No,
Wait, wait.
No,
No,
he ran
he didn't wa-
inside.
no, he didn't want to bother him, and he didn't want the guy to do it because he thought all the bees were going to come in the house.
Ooh.
But the guy said, we better just get rid of them, so you guys leave. So we took the dogs and we left for a couple hours. Then he called and he goes, no, I got it all. You're just going to have a few dead bees in the house.
Oh, so you got them all.
They'll never, if they come in, they'll die right away.
Oh, okay.
So Matt was real sad because he goes, oh, you can't disturb the hive.
We probably
And I
just
go,
moved the hive.
Would this guy blow up the
I
hive?
don't want
No, we
to.
moved it.
I don't want 1,000 bees sitting on my face.
Wasn't a guy in a bee? Do you think Dad would wake up if he got stung by a bee in the middle of the night?
Probably not. Well, I don't know. He gets up more now. But anyway, yeah.
You know that Joe's here, Mom. Say hi to Joe.
Hi, Dee.
Hi, Joe. How you doing? I talked to you yesterday.
I know.
Yeah. We couldn't find Joe all night. I think him and Dad snuck
where
out.
was he?
I think him and Dad snuck out late night.
Me and Al went to the casino about midnight last night.
Oh, I could never see Al do that. No, he's not the old Al anymore.
No, tell me about it.
Tell me about
Yeah,
it.
and you're not the Joe anymore.
Joe could do it.
Yeah.
Joe could stay out till 11.
I could actually do midnight on a Friday.
Yeah.
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 Are you
I know.
are you sad
So,
you're not here for the football pool?
No, because I like being in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, and you're not in it, so you're just
Putting up all the numbers and stuff.
Right.
That was real fun for me.
right. And so now you're not in
So-
it. So yeah, but you're glad you'd be shopping. You got rid of Dad for a few days. So you're shopping now.
Yeah, yeah. So I spent a few
Few dollars.
hundreds.
Oh.
That's it.
Where'd you go?
That's not bad.
Saks Fifth Avenue
Ooh.
and bunch of stores. Anyway, Nordstrom.
Oh, yes.
That's nice stuff over there. Yeah,
That's your
big sale.
That's
Oh,
your spot.
nice.
But you're enjoying Arizona by yourself. And is the house haunted or no? You said the house might be haunted.
Nope, everybody was fine. Danielle and I.
Oh,
we were fine. We went out. Now Aunt the second girls Aunt Paula's coming, so
Yeah.
we're gonna go out to a place called Sega.
Oh, okay. Now I know you and
It's,
Danielle
kind of
went
like
to the white chocolate bar last night, and I know
Oh.
you're not into spring chicken, but you still look really young.
Oh, my God.
And you and Danielle are at the bar.
thanks.
Did anybody
Hit on you.
hit on you? Because there's a lot of older gentlemen in Arizona. Or did anybody buy you a drink or anything like that?
No, it was too crowded.
Did you hit on anybody?
Oh. That's a good
No,
question.
everybody said hi, but they wouldn't hit on us if you would have saw the girls next to us.
Oh.
You never know. You never know.
They were.
I mean, if there's some
Anyway,
80-year-old doctor in there, that all doctors love you.
Right.
Yeah,
How come all
You know,
doctors
I-
love you?
I don't know because I don't know. We got a lot of people that like us at the hospital over here.
Oh.
Oh, really? That's good.
Anyway,
Is that where you go when you're older? You hang out at the hospital?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. my parents used to go eat in the cafeteria.
Oh.
Well, hey, if something ever happened to Dad, you just go hang out at the hospital all day.
Yeah,
I don't.
Talk to all the doctors.
I don't-
I might start
I
doing
don't
that.
care for the cafeteria because everybody looks like somebody's sick or waiting for somebody.
Ah, yes.
Oh, right.
But somebody said I never saw it, but somebody said it's the best at the Mayo Clinic. It's the best cafeteria there is.
Oh, maybe you should check it out.
I don't like eating
Yeah.
at those kind of places.
I hate it.
I know.
No.
I'm not really sure about those kind of places. But
Yes.
so you're getting ready to go out tonight. And
Yeah.
we got Joe here. Joe was telling us a bunch of stories last night. When he was a limo driver.
Oh, yeah.
Oh God,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, you must. Yeah, I remember Joe telling us all those stories.
Yeah, I had a lot of
And,
them.
I mean, you saw. It's kind of like a dentist being an Uber. He drove in the middle of the night too.
Yeah, it's kind of like
You know that?
you used to be like, a nowadays Uber driver, but you were a limo driver.
I mean, they still have
was
those,
totally
by the
different.
way.
Yeah.
Oh, they still
Yeah.
have limo drivers?
Yeah, they do.
I guess so.
Yeah, they still do.
Wow.
They still do. But yeah, there's a lot of limo drivers around here. I'll tell you.
That's for
This
sure.
guy was in a
Oh,
Jaguar.
drivers.
He was in a convertible Jaguar, and he was flying down Scottsdale Boulevard, going in and out of every car. He had a gray ponytail, white
Oh.
gray hair,
Oh, God.
fancy
Gray
bracelet
ponytail.
on, and everything.
Did you pull in the
He was
Mastros
flying.
when you were there? What happened
Yeah.
in Mastros? Didn't you and Dad go in? The lady loved you in Mastros.
Oh yeah, yeah, and it's true story. Yeah, she sat by us, and she was sitting over there, and she goes, "Can I move over by you guys?" And I go, yeah, because you want to have some old fart going to sit next to you. She's really young.
Oh, she might have sit back to you guys and said some weirdo guy sit next to her.
Yeah, because she said my boyfriend's the musician. He's a musician. He's a piano player and singer.
You know, at Mastro's, Joe,
Yeah,
when
Mastro's,
they had the piano player,
Yeah.
Mom made friends with the guy's girlfriend.
I love Masters.
Yeah.
I know.
So he kept
Piano.
coming over and talking to us, and at the end, she texted me her phone number and put everything in my phone.
Oh, maybe you guys go
I was
shopping
just
together.
Like her.
Maybe you just go shopping
mom.
together. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Did you know that when
we laughed and laughed?
Did you know that when Joe was a limo driver, he drove Prince?
Oh, that guy was weird.
No. Wow.
Tell
You just
what
sit
happened
back
when you
there
drove
all fun.
Prince, Joe.
Could you see him in the back seat?
Oh yeah,
Barely was little.
Yeah, you know what
He's
the
so
funny
tiny.
thing was? This is a true story. Is Hulk Hogan was his bodyguard, and I had them both in the car.
That sounds so
I
not
know.
true, but
It was so
that's
weird.
the weirdest thing. Hulk Hogan used to be Prince's bodyguard for a little bit.
I mean, they were hanging out together, and he was sick of Prince. He was like just rolling his eyes, like he just didn't get him.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny because Joe said he went to pick Prince up in the morning in Bel Air, and they said, "Put on your sneakers. He needs to play basketball with somebody."
Yep, and we played basketball for about an hour, and he had high heel tennis. He was only like 5'4", but he had like 4-inch tennis shoes. Heel. It was weird. He actually wasn't bad.
Wow.
Quite the lift there.
Yeah. It was
Wow.
When Prince drove to the basketball hoop, did Hulk Hogan lift him up and he slam dunked it?
Hulk wasn't even there.
Joe had to lift him up.
Yeah, right. I let him jump on my back. No, he
was like,
Oh
Put
my
it in,
gosh.
Prince.
I bet you he even weighed 100 pounds. He was so
Holy
Take the
cow.
yeah, he was tiny.
Do you remember when we saw Prince in Hawaii, Mom?
Yeah.
We saw him at a
Yeah.
brewery, and I was even dancing right with Lisa Bonet, his girlfriend at the time, and Prince was right there.
Oh, really?
Looked like he's getting mad at me and Thompson.
Really?
Yeah, like
Oh,
he's
that's
really-
funny.
Probably was.
yeah, hey, pipsqueak.
About the
He's a
time he
pipsqueak.
came in, we left. We didn't really see everything, but
Oh, you guys left. Yeah, we were still
yeah.
there. That's right.
Diane, that was one of the best
Yeah.
concerts I've ever been to. Remember we went to see Prince?
that was the best.
That
The
was
best.
unbelievable
Never
show.
sat down.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go.
I'll never forget that one.
Yeah.
And Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars was unbelievable.
Oh, that's
too.
probably great.
Oh yeah, Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
Who is better, Prince or Bruno Mars? It has to
Oh.
be Prince, right?
I would think so.
Prince.
Yeah, Prince. That was incredible.
Prince kept changing his outfit,
Yeah.
putting on different fur coats and
Oh. sounds
using
hot.
different guitars and yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Really cool.
I didn't want to go, and we went, and it was the best show I ever saw.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable.
I remember
Yeah,
you guys
we were
going freaking out
Standing
about
up
it.
the whole time, dancing, everything, going crazy
I know.
like the old days.
Listen to the echo in
I
there.
know.
It's like you're in a dungeon.
Yeah.
Hey, so last week I want to apologize for our podcast last week because you said it was so
Anybody
offensive.
like it? Did anybody like it?
I think people liked it. No one said they didn't. The only person said they didn't like it was you. You said it was our worst one yet. Why was it so bad?
Well, did you listen back to it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
What's so bad about it? I talked too much about
Well,
poop or something?
yeah. You talked a little bit too much about things on your body.
It's testicle.
You know, I
Oh.
just think that
That's what we call the Eric's
You know.
anatomy.
I know.
Was it
I
proper?
know.
The name was right.
It gave
Right,
a
Keeks?
if no one ever saw you, or it gives a weird vision of you.
You know, I've known Eric over 30 years, and he's always talked about
Yeah.
poop, butts, farts, you name it.
That's true.
I know, but
It's-
a lot of people don't know that. But
Kylie
now,
does.
the whole world knows now.
Kylie
Kylie
definitely
married
knows
him,
it.
and
Right.
Well, I
we
think
like
I think what
talking about
you're
it.
upset about, Mom, is that you think I'm super good looking. A perfect
Yeah.
specimen, and I'm your pride and joy little baby, and I
and you're
diminish
telling everybody how
fat and ugly I am.
that you're fat, that you
Right.
have a high butt crack, and
Well,
Right.
you
you
do.
got a
That itches.
hanging ball. I just hate that stuff. I hate that stuff.
Yeah, and because you want to picture me.
Embarrassing to
I mean, my mom was trying to. She was trying to get me to be the Gerber baby, and so she puts me on a pedestal. She didn't
Yeah.
notice the screwed up teeth or the weird hair
Right, yeah.
or any of that. She thought I was
No, that came later. That came later after the stuttering.
That came later.
after the stuttering. Yeah. She thought I was the best thing she's ever seen, and so she gets upset when I'm talking about
All that
all
stuff.
this
Yeah,
defects.
he was a stuttering Gerber baby.
That's why I didn't get the job probably.
Well, you know what? I said because Grandma said, "Oh my God, he looks just like the baby on the jar." And that's why we called you the Gerber baby. It was actually Grandma.
Oh, I thought you sent me in for a contest or something.
Well, we were going to. I don't know if we did. I can't remember that far back. We were, we were trying to get you famous.
Hey, Mom, hang on 1 second, okay? Because this guy should be the Gerber baby.
So.
Hey, everybody. This is Joe LaMonica with LaMonica Custom Builders. You want a custom home from a Southern California premier home builder? Call me, Joe LaMonica with LaMonica Custom Builders. 310-465-3347.
Did they even have the Gerber baby when you were a baby? Maybe not.
I was a Gerber baby, too.
You were the Gerber baby. His mom would say he was the Gerber baby, too.
Right.
Everybody's mom says that.
That was the most famous, And then when I was little, I would look like Shirley Temple.
Oh, you did?
Oh, I bet, yeah.
You had the curly hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so my mom used to say, my daughter looks like Shirley Temple.
Like Shirley Temple, then you grew up and looked like I'm running a blank. Doris Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Diane, weren't you Snow White or something like that, or at Disneyland?
No, Joe.
No.
Oh.
She worked in the camera shop.
That was a little white lie.
Oh, she told you that, though.
Yeah, she told me that.
And Snow White has black hair.
She was Cinderella.
Oh, yeah, Snow White does have black hair.
Yes, she does.
Oh, that's right.
I didn't even think about that. Joe, you should know that.
Everybody thinks she was blonde.
Well, you could have passed for her.
Skin white as snow.
What's that?
Yeah.
Skin white as snow.
Oh, skin white as snow. Yeah.
Yeah. Now it could be that old Tinkerbell that used to fly from the.
Oh,
Wasn't
right.
she old?
Like an old wrinkled Tinkerbell?
Yeah. Don't you remember Tinkerbell? She was old.
I don't know.
She was probably like 30 back in those days.
Oh,
you,
the person that
Tinkerbell
played
was
Tinkerbell.
old.
I'm like,
oh, now they get like a little tiny kid or something to play
Right.
Tinkerbell.
Dan, you could have
Yeah.
definitely been Cinderella, though.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Yeah.
I
You
knew
would
all
have had
the
to stay out
characters.
of the
I knew all
sun.
the characters.
Yeah, she worked in the camera shop, so she knew all the wasn't Goofy a pervert and
Ew.
Yeah.
was it
Yeah, the wolf.
the
The wolf used to ask me out.
The big bad wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think Dad got
No, they
jealous
never
of
saw
the
what he
think Dad got jealous when the
Nobody-
wolf would ask you out?
Yeah, nobody ever saw what he looked like.
Oh.
You can if you're in those costumes, you can do anything you
Yeah,
want.
no
Like
kidding.
I'm sure people got
I know.
felt people up and stuff like that when they're in
They
those
would say
costumes.
yes. Oh, do you want a hug?
Yeah,
Huh?
Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the
Yeah.
Pooh is a pervert, you know.
Yeah, they go hug all the women.
Get a little
the-
handsy.
Calls under those big
That's
hoop
crazy.
dresses,
Yeah. So anyway, you talked Joe into being on the podcast, huh?
Well, that's his rent.
It's my yearly thing.
Yeah, it's his yearly
Oh,
thing. It's his
okay.
rent. Actually,
Oh, yeah,
last
that's
time
true.
during the football pool, you weren't on the podcast. It was when you came back for the party.
of the
end
year
of
party.
Oh,
year
the party, right?
We just recorded your commercial that we just heard.
Right.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
Yeah, remember
true.
me, you, and Nell had mimosas in the morning that day.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember now.
Yep.
You have to
That's
make
nice.
it. Now you're gonna have to make it back to the party, Mom.
Yeah, really. I don't know.
In
Well,
January?
I couldn't.
Yeah, January.
Well,
I think she'll probably.
Oh yeah,
there.
you'll be back in. What am I saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
They're moving to
We're coming-
Arizona. Yeah.
Well, we're coming back for the wedding, so
Oh, okay, yeah. Next week's the
that,
big
yeah.
wedding. You're not missing anything. It's super smoky here.
It is.
Yeah, it's
yeah. Every
smoking hot.
time Joe comes or anybody has a party or anything, we get smoke.
I know.
Basically.
It's true,
I know.
actually. It's every time you come, it seems to be smoky here.
It was last year too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fires. We had a great summer, and then all
And
the
then I
smoke-
showed up.
Yeah, then Joe showed up.
Wow. Yeah. The smoke followed him.
I
He's
know.
from LA. But
Um,
clear as a bell here. We had thunder and lightning but we didn't have any rain. It's supposed to rain on Monday, like monsoon,
Hmm.
Oh, flooding rain.
when Dad flies in.
She
Right
laughs.
when, right when Dad gets in.
Playing it
Yeah,
against
if I
Struck
don't
and
get
Lightning.
caught in a flood going to pick him up.
Oh wow. Hey, Mom, hang on one more second. I know you wanted your house painted, but hang on.
Oh,
This segment of Life
geez.
with Eric is brought to you by
G&E Painting and Drywall, servicing Reno, Tahoe, and Truckee areas for over 25 years.
Call G&E today for all of your painting and drywall needs at 775-833-0551.
You like that, Joe?
Yeah, I
Once
like that better than mine.
You know G&E Painting, right?
Oh yeah, very well. Yeah.
Yeah,
want
Rob
some
Gord.
new music
Rob
Why
on
don't you
Gord.
get
yours?
that guy? Why don't you get him to come over and paint my house?
I know. Well, right now he listens every week, so there you go. Ask him, Mom.
Oh.
His name's Rob.
Oh yeah.
Robert
Say
and
Rob.
Mike,
Oh yeah.
right?
What's his name?
Rob.
What's his name?
Rob.
Rob.
Yep.
I got you a job.
Rob's so busy, I don't think he needs a
We'll
job.
pay you good.
Oh.
Oh
We'll
God.
pay you good.
Oh God. Famous last words.
What, you gonna paint the whole inside, Diane?
No, she always has something.
Oh,
going,
just
some
add
kind of,
Oh.
on to unfinished painting.
yeah, some
Oh,
kind
got it.
of project going on or whatnot.
Yeah, if you don't have nothing to do, Joe.
Oh, boy.
I'm good.
Yeah, Joe, come right over, right? I'm volunteering him right now.
Yeah, get the paint and wait for
See,
me.
you come stay at my house, you got to be on the podcast. You go to their house, you're painting
You gotta
walls.
paint,
exactly.
You go to Arizona, you're getting rid of bees.
Yeah.
You're beekeeper.
I know. I know.
I
Why do
feel-
I have to be and no-see-em? You know what the no-see-em is?
No,
They're little things that bite you, and you can't see them.
they're Oh, they're called no-see-ums?
Because you don't see them.
They're tiny.
are they
just
I
fly
thought they
in
were.
the air, and you barely can see them.
I thought they were mosquitoes.
No, they're not mosquitoes.
No
They're
seam.
no-see-em.
I know,
They
no-see-em.
fly in the air. They fly in the air, and you
Bite you.
think you saw them, but you don't,
Right.
and they bite you.
Do they leave?
Arizona.
Oh.
If anybody's from Arizona, they know.
Yeah, that's weird.
No
They come.
seams.
Yeah, they come when the monsoons come in because the moisture probably.
Mm-mm.
That's why I
Yeah,
call them
so we just-
mosquitoes.
You just spray off, and some, natural stuff.
Yeah, that sounds
So
horrible.
we just let Danielle, and we sprayed the whole couch and everything.
Oh.
And we didn't get bit, and we watched programs on TV. I said, spray your bed. No,
It's like
they're
bed
not
bugs.
around. I think
Right.
if it
Sounds like
rains,
a
they
great
won't come
place to stay.
Yeah, sounds like Beverly. I can't wait to come down and visit.
Well, our house in Arizona, the same. Everybody has them. Oh, yeah. I went to AJ's, real fancy store here.
Right.
Oh, I love
bit by
AJ's.
one. Got bit by one in the store.
In AJ's?
So don't say
Wow.
you're in a crappy place. They're everywhere.
Are they in Mastro's?
Because they had a big
Oh,
monsoon here and a big flood, and so before we got here, so cactuses were falling over and big trees and lifted out everything out of the ground.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah,
Hey.
we weren't here though.
Remember that one time, Joe? Me went to Mastro's. Me, you, and Dad, Marcus. We just went in there and it's really packed in there. And there was a reserve sign on the table right next to the
yeah.
piano. I just moved the reserve sign and we just sat there.
Wow.
And no one even kicked us out.
All night.
Oh.
We sat
was
there all
great.
night. Yeah.
I know. I can't believe they didn't kick you out.
No,
No, not
no.
at
There's
all.
like famous people that go in there and stuff. And we just sat right.
Maybe
up.
they were just like saving it for that reason.
I don't
no
think
one came
so.
in, so they were like, okay.
Yeah, I don't think so. You see some characters
Yeah,
at
I don't know what
Mastro's.
happened.
I don't know. You've never taken me there.
Have you never been?
You know what I think they do? They save these
don't like
tables
steak.
for
True.
these special people that come in all the time, and they just put reserved. But
Just in
if they don't
case.
come in,
Oh,
they just
That's what I
then they'll move it.
Kylie really wants to go. Why don't you take? You know how you said you're always going to take Kylie to the Tamarack Steakhouse? Why don't you take her to Mastro's? That's a really good steakhouse.
I don't say Tamarack Steakhouse. What are you saying that, Eric? So stupid. Jeez.
You
I
don't
wouldn't
say I'll take you to
compare
the
the two.
Tamarack Steakhouse.
I would no. You. That's
Where
when
would you
she
take
never
Joe?
went.
Where would you take Joe? Mastro's, or would you take him to the Tamarack Steakhouse?
What do you think, D?
Oh, Joe probably wants to go to me and Al. We thought it was closed, but it's still open. You know where they dance on the bar? When they dance on the bar, that's still there.
The
Dirty
library,
Dog?
the Dirty Dog,
No,
Dirty Dog.
Oh, the Dirty Dog?
What?
where the girls dance
Yeah.
on
The
the bar.
library.
That's where she'd take you.
Yeah,
The-
Not to
door
dinner.
was
She'd
open.
take you to a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got
The
peanuts,
door
Joe.
was
You'll
open.
be
I'll
fine.
tell you, the girls at the library are incredible.
Yeah, the library in Tempe is
Yeah.
downtown
It's
Tempe.
crazy.
I was talking to
I
Max.
wonder if they do that anymore.
I was talking to this guy. His name is Max Good. He's the guy who's doing our new wine glasses. What is that?
Yeah.
What is that?
What?
Oh, he's doing our new
That's
wine.
Dad.
He's doing our new wine glasses, and he said he used to go down to the library all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
and
That was
then
a
he went
fun
in his
place.
elaborate story. He said he took some girl home from the library or
Oh,
whatnot. And I said, "Whoa,
Max.
I've never done that before."
Wow.
Wow.
I don't think you're going to now either.
Maybe the Dirty Dog.
I don't know if you want to do that.
I think the last
Yeah,
time I was
really.
in Tempe with Eric, I ordered Burrito Supreme.
Probably, yeah.
Oh,
That
yeah,
always
I can
comes up.
imagine.
The Burrito Supreme.
Burrito Supreme.
It does look smoky. Dad just sent me a picture of the house in the back. It does look smoky. The mountains aren't clear.
Mom, Life with Eric
What?
podcast is brought to you by Petrilla Concrete Construction. or doTERRA essential oils. You can get those from Aislinn Mueller at This Essential Life is our handle. Remember that.
Oh, did those two go together? Construction and oil?
I just put them together. Yeah, actually they
I
should
know.
because they can oil
I've
the
always
forms with
wondered why you
doTERRA.
put 'em-
Just
yeah,
because
I
the
always
time
wondered
frame.
why you put them together.
Should I not do that?
You know, concrete and oil.
Or should Kylie
You
start
know,
saying
so.
that?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
They oil their forms with doTERRA essential oils.
You get once you get
Yeah.
concrete over your hands, you can get it off with a little lemon oil.
Oh, that's a
there
good.
you
That's a
go.
good one.
Yeah.
Kylie. Can that take diesel off your hands?
Probably.
Yeah, really.
You have diesel
Really?
and oil and everything
Crazy.
else too.
Yeah.
Joe, do
That's crazy.
you need any essential oils?
I'm good.
There's a lot right next to you if you need some.
Yeah.
You need some.
Maybe later.
I heard.
Do you need some
Oil
on
down
your butthole?
Joe.
Yeah, it takes away the itchy butthole.
Yeah.
Joe's gonna oil down tonight.
I'm
Oh.
gonna oil Al down tonight.
Better shave. Better shave first.
Yeah.
Anyway, yep, I got Aunt Paula's coming over,
Okay.
and I gotta do a couple things here before she gets here.
Are you guys going to dinner or are you eating in?
Yeah, dinner.
Where are you going?
Yeah.
She said we were
Sega.
going Sega.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to Sega.
God, I miss Paula. Tell her I said hi.
I will. Yeah, she's got to get away here, get away from Dennis for a while. They're remodeling their house.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
She got to escape.
Yeah.
Got to escape from Uncle
So,
Dennis.
yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about it. They don't listen to the podcast anyway. Anyway,
That's nice.
Nice.
Why do you have them listen to this episode?
Yeah, since we brought her up.
Really.
Don't worry, they don't
No.
listen anyway.
Exactly.
We can say whatever we want.
Nice.
Yeah,
Uncle Dennis started teaching a Peloton class.
Mm.
yeah.
Oh
There you
my
go.
God.
There you go.
Him and Lizzo.
Oh my God.
Oh, you better be quiet, Eric. I think Ryan listens to it.
Yeah.
I don't think he's here.
Oh, speaking of that, Ryan's going to be on next week. He said he's going to be
wow.
on, but
That'll be
we'll see.
crazy.
Yeah, we'll see what he says
Yeah.
next week.
Hey Diane,
Onion.
I'm gonna look
Yeah.
up
Onion.
Davy Crump next time. I'm going to Florida at the end of the month. And I'm
Yeah.
gonna look up Davy Crump.
Yeah.
He's only 5 miles from where I
That'll be
live.
interesting. Yeah.
I
You
don't-
know, you know why he's not texting you back?
Why?
Why?
He's on a ship. He's delivering a big yacht
Oh,
Oh.
that's a good
Virginia
reason.
or somewhere. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, I didn't text him anyway, so it doesn't matter.
yeah, that's what Aunt Paula said. But you know,
Well, tell Paula to tell Davy I'm gonna in 3 weeks' time I'm gonna be calling.
okay,
him.
okay.
You
Yeah,
better
remember
That'd
that.
be good.
Remember that.
He's got to answer.
Yeah.
It's good to just to know somebody. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
stay with them maybe.
Yeah.
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 All right, Mom. We'll let
And,
you go. We're
Okay.
gonna let you go. We're gonna
All right.
wrap this baby up.
Yeah, I got to put all my new makeup on.
Oh, new makeup.
Oh.
Oh, okay. That's good. You gonna wear your scarf
I went
tonight?
to Ulta. Huh?
You gonna wear your scarf out tonight? Are you gonna wear a scarf tonight?
Why? You want me to hide my neck?
No,
Oh,
I,
it's-
didn't,
I know what you're gonna say.
I didn't say that. I say
A scarf in 100 degrees.
I know, at 110 degrees.
You just want me to hide my neck. That's it, Eric.
no.
I'm
I know.
hanging up.
I'm
hanging up.
gonna edit that out. I'm
No,
gonna
you're
edit
not.
that
don't.
out.
Don't. I don't care what you do.
All right. I love you, Mom.
Bye, D. Love you.
Bye.
Love you
I
too.
love you.
Love you, Joe. Love you,
Love you.
Kylie.
Love
Love
you,
you.
Dee.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
She's hilarious.
It's funny with Mom. You don't have to say a word. She'll just keep going.
No, she will
and she'll
keep-
bring another subject
Oh,
up.
yeah.
She's great.
She
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
listen to any half of our responses either.
No, and she just keeps bringing an extra one up and bringing
Yeah.
another one up and another one up.
It's true.
She's a natural.
I know. Something that's kind of funny, and you relate to this, and I don't know why I even said this, but there's a singer called Howie Day. He sings "Come and Get Higher." Do some that one?
I
No,
don't
he
think
doesn't.
he sings that
He doesn't
song.
sing that.
Yeah.
He doesn't sing that, but he sings a popular song, and so Kylie and I are talking about him, and what did I say about him?
Well, because I would kind of dig him, and he does random concerts every once in
The
a while.
guy's
We
been
were
like
man,
rehab and all
we
this
should.
shit.
We're like, what happened to that guy? And Eric's like, did he get into drugs? And I was like, no. Or it was like, oh, he went to rehab.
Yeah, he went to rehab.
And he's like, oh, he was into drugs. And I was like, no, it's more like alcoholism. And Eric was like, oh, that's not too bad.
that's not so bad.
It's not so bad.
What else does he do?
Yeah,
get
like,
over
yeah, it's fine.
We've all should have been in rehab at one point in our life, so
Yeah,
Probably so.
yeah. No, I'm a weekend guy now.
yeah.
Oh, now?
Right? Yeah.
You've changed your ways.
I mean, except for Thursdays sometimes after acting class or whatever.
That's a Wednesday, by the way.
And then Tuesdays.
Oh, Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday, Tuesdays.
And the Monday Night Football.
Monday Night
and
Football.
so
Right.
you take Tuesdays off?
Yeah. Tuesdays are off. Yeah. Except in football season. Only in football season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Joe, I think we distracted you long enough to screw up your football draft.
Absolutely.
Oh, is that your whole ploy here?
Yeah.
to
His
get
brain will be fried. He didn't prepare enough. Marcus and him were talking in the living room. I come in, they go quiet.
Yep. We don't want to give out
It's
secrets.
real
their
quiet.
things.
I'm like, yeah, okay. We'll
I think
see
you're
where that
safe
was.
with Eric. He's not gonna. Even if he tried to steal it, he's still gonna lose.
I probably forget and do something.
Well, Eric would do it and then change his mind a week later and
Right.
buy
Yeah.
someone else.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Forget until do a total reverse of what I was gonna do. One more. This podcast is sponsored by Eric's Concrete Pavers, Rockhouse Masonry, and Tahoe Pervious Pavements. And Joe, when it rains, it drains.
He's like, I got nothing. I got nothing on that.
Exactly.
I usually go, and Kiley.
Let me think about that. When it rains, it drains.
Favorite tagline.
Right.
Right.
And Kiley
Yes.
is gonna go get her nails done instead
I
of
am.
go to the football
I'll
draft.
come after. Or Kim will kill me if I don't come. But my nails are so long.
Right.
I like the color.
Thank you.
Nails.
It's
I'm all
just
about
30
toes.
minutes.
Do you ever get
It'll
your
just be
toes
30
done, Joe?
minutes.
Never. I've never had a manicure or pedicure.
Oh.
Ever. I have a pedicure. I go with her every 3 weeks because her family goes, and it's pretty good. I mean, they a little they gnaw on your toes.
Yeah.
She puts her toe right in her mouth and gnaws the end off it.
Not true. Not true.
If I was gonna get, I'd get the foot one done though.
Yeah. This is the best his toes has looked in 10 years.
Really?
Yeah.
It's really good to do before you go into labor. If you,
No, did you know that there is There's
before you're
actually-
ready to go in, you get your toes done, Joe.
Get the toes done.
Yeah.
there's actually
remember that.
some kind of like nerve in your calf that will if they massage it can put you in labor.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I said that.
Oh, okay.
I got a weird thing, Joe. Joe, you had a back surgery.
Yep.
And I had a back surgery. So when I went into the back surgery, I had a gown on and I was naked.
You had a gown.
And I was on my back and they wheeled me into the surgery room.
Right.
Okay.
What happened to me when I came out of surgery?
You had a different gown on.
I had a different gown on.
Oh.
So what the fuck did they do to me in the
They
surgery?
flipped you over.
Because they got into my back, so they had to flip me over.
Did anything else hurt besides your back?
I don't know. I'm not really sure. It's like, how did I have a different gown? She goes, you had a different gown on than when you went in.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, so they took the gown off. That means they saw everything and just
Yeah,
probably
they did.
making fun and
I'm
pointing
sure
and
there's
laughing and doing everything.
Pointing and laughing.
Yeah. They're like, geez, flip them over.
I know. I knew all the nurses too. They're like, oh, poor Kylie.
Right,
No,
right.
just joking.
I know. I got an anesthesia, and the nurse was there. She knew Kiley, but I swam with her dad, and her dad's a really, really, really hairy guy. I guess I was all doped up, and so
It's his
I'm
after.
Like, your dad's so hairy.
She just totally said that to her. And he's like, I'm like, oh my God,
She's
I'm
like,
sorry.
oh yeah, he
and
is.
she's like, no, he is.
No, he
and I was
is.
like, okay.
He's the hairiest guy I've ever seen.
Oh, that's hilarious. God, I'll never forget one time I had to go get a colonoscopy, and they were prepping me, and I heard this young nurse girl say, oh, is that Joe LaMonica? And it was Jay Payne's daughter who was taking care of me during a colonoscopy.
Right.
Girl, hey.
That is.
She was my nurse.
I don't want anybody that knows me in
Tell me about it.
colonoscopy or back surgery or anything.
Tell me
man.
about it. I was like, oh,
Any
God.
surgeries?
Or
Maybe.
any surgery.
Any surgery where you have to take your clothes off?
Any surgeries below the waist. I'll tell you that.
Well, look what Al's been going through.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
No, it's harsh, man. You don't want to pull your pants down if you're a guy. I had to get my nut examined last week or 2 weeks ago,
Right.
and that was bad enough. I hate that.
Yeah, that's
Her hands are warm though.
Is it guy or girl?
No, girl. I have a girl doctor.
Oh,
She's
that's good.
older though. She got little
But she had warm
dainty-
hands.
She has little dainty hands. No big deal.
No big deal.
She can barely reach in there.
You
She can really get all the way in there. Her fingers are so short.
Okay.
Short hands.
Smallest lady I've ever seen.
It's not true.
Short hands make Johnson look good too.
That's
Right.
true. Yeah. That's why I keep going back. That's why I've been going back to her for years, Joe.
I didn't want to check any credentials except for how big her hands were.
Yeah. I don't really care if you have a real medical
right,
degree, but how
exactly.
big are your hands?
Right,
Show me
yeah.
your hands.
Yeah. Well, actually, I went to her because she's a pediatrician. So
Yeah.
Pediatrician.
I just look normal.
I just look normal. She's like, "Well, you're huge compared to the last guy I saw."
That's the hairiest kid I've ever seen.
Puberty at 6 years old.
You really had puberty early.
I feel we just hit our stride just now. We got to start this podcast
Oh,
over.
well, we should have.
Yeah, we'll got to edit
Your
mom
mom
out.
was talking too long.
Yeah, my mom was talking way too much.
Why are you rocking so much, by the way?
I
Is
don't
it your
know.
is it your
Joe's making-
antibiotics?
It's antibiotics. Joe's making me nervous.
He's got an itchy butt.
Yeah.
It's your biochain? Is that
Joe
what's
keeps
happening?
putting his hand down here, and I keep trying to get away from it. I am. If I look at the video,
You're
I'm probably rocking all over the place. Like my father never stops fidgeting.
Grunting, fidgeting. What's happening?
Right.
Well, they call Mark and I the Butt Brothers. You've been calling us that forever.
Yeah, because you are.
Because you are.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Just because I started with Mark when he was 15.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You brought your child into the football pool, and
Exactly.
now he's your
Now he's-
man-child.
Now he's maturing.
Man-child.
Now he's
He's maturing.
maturing right in front of our eyes.
Right. Mel shares them. It's fine.
Mel shares. She does.
Well, Kylie,
Yes, darling.
it's that time. Last call. Who we cheers in today? This
Well,
is easy.
Right. We have to cheers to our guest.
Yep, we have had 2 guests
Yeah,
today.
I know. And yes, our phone call guests, our 2 guests, Joe and Mom.
Joe and Mom,
Cheers.
our best guests
thanks
ever.
for
We
being
love
our
having you
guests.
guys on.
My
Love it.
pleasure. Oh, I'll can't wait till next year.
Yep. Well, actually, when you come back
Nice.
for the party, you'll
Oh,
be
yeah,
on
there
again.
you go. Right.
We'll have Mom live here with you.
Twice a year.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, last time we had you and Mom and Dad on here.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it was perfect.
It's always interesting.
Yep. Subscribe or follow us on wherever you listen to your podcast, or go to our website at www.lifewitheric.com.
And don't forget to follow us on social media for updates and a closer look into my life with Eric. To all of our listeners out there, remember, it's always happy hour here.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, Joe.
See you
Cheers,
guys.
Joe.
Cheers.
I love you, baby.
Love you.
Love you, Joe.
Love you too, Eric.
Thanks for being on.
Anytime.
I can fuck up your first football pick.